Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will be taking a look at toys. Well, one particular toy, this particular toy, the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Voyager class Rhinox. I know we haven't done a toy video in quite a while. Been busy with a lot of things. I was doing a bit of work. Got a bit sick. And all that jazz. Anyway, I have accumulated a couple of toy pieces, so I might be uploading toy videos, other toy videos very soon. So, first off, let's look at that wonderful Kingdom artwork for the package. We have here Rhinox in his beast mode, which is an awesome rendering, and we have here a very stocky rendition of Rhinox in his robot form. I've been hearing a lot of things about these figures, not a lot of good things, but I heard that it was an okay figure. Like I said before, I might be quitting, and actually have semi-quit with the Transformers line. I have quit trying to collect every of those goddamn pieces because it's kind of expensive, and I did lose my day job quite recently, so maybe that's the actual reason why I do not have a lot of toy videos anymore. Anyway, that's enough for packaging. Let's open him up and then let's look at the figure itself. Okay, so we finally got him out of his packaging. And he looks like a very chunky boy. But he is a bit fiddly. He is a bit fiddly. While he might look like he is chunky, he is kind of very fiddly for a big bruiser of a figure. He is a bit wide. He is wide, which is quite right for his scaling with the other. Sorry, my camera seems to be always being getting out of focus. I'm not really sure why. Along with the figure, we get two accessories. This is his guns, which are supposed to be a little bit more plumper. Yeah, they're a bit flat, so they look like saw blades. They look a lot like saw blades, actually. And you have one for each hand, so just place it like so. Just peg it there. Just peg it there. This one is a bit loose. This one is just right. And this is the third Maximal figure, Voyager Maximal figure. So we had Optimus Primal, then we had this guy, Dinobot, and then this guy, Rhinox. Of course, in the series, the original one, Dinobot started out as a Predacon, then turned betrayed them and joined the Maximals. So that's how it went. Really not that particularly versed with the Beast Wars lore, but I think that's how it was. Yeah. If you hear me fiddling, I'm fiddling with the Optimus Primal figure so that we could compare his height to this figure, which is an awesome figure. This is still the best what do you call that? Well, for me, it still is the best Voyager figure of this line. This is my favorite figure of this line. This Optimus Primal figure, which they really pulled out all the bells and whistles for. Um, how is everybody anyway? Um, how is the pandemic response of your governments? Here in the Philippines, it's quite difficult to assess since our leaders keep saying one thing and then contradict themselves right the next day. So kind of frustrating. I wish it wasn't like so because it really sucks. And I do hope that for everyone's sake that they get their acts straight, acts together. Sorry if I'm speaking very slowly, like Optimus Prime in their animated series. Oh, I haven't really watched that animated series yet, A Kingdom, the third part. So here he is compared to also Voyager class Optimus Primal, and he is a bit bigger. And my Optimus Primal is dusty since he is displayed outside. To and here he is with Cheetor. Oops, deluxe class Cheetor. My table has no traction, so and he is not a well balanced toy at all. So he's very wobbly, and while he does look like he is very, damn it, see, he lacks heel footage, square footage for that heel, so that it would carry the weight of this huge kibble of his rhino head. But yeah, that's why he falls down hard. Of the three, still the best one would be Optimus Primal. He is well sculpted. I love the texture Hasbro gave him. Cheetor here is okay. It's okay. Cheetor here is okay, and their leader here is very good actually. So sorry, I haven't done this for a long time, so please do be I apologize in advance. I have been apologizing profusely about not really getting my groove back with doing toys. Anyway, Articulation, his head is on a ball joint. Yeah, it is in a ball joint, so there is a lot of emotive movements, a little bit sideways motion there. Can rotate fully. Shoulder articulation allows to raise both sideways like so. Different mechanism from how it would rotate. How it rotate. It kind of has a butterfly joint, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, I'm running out of adjectives as well, so humor me, everyone, with my video. So has a quasi butterfly joint that allows inward and outward motion of his shoulders. He has some bicep swivel there and an elbow bend, but the elbow bend is kind of restricted because of this big flap of his fore limbs. But you can still bend it a bit. There we go. And then for the wrist, you could move the wrist up and down, but there is no rotation there. Can you just move it up and down? Has waist rotation, surprising waist rotation there, but kibble front and back kind of hinders movement for that to be a full rotation. It can be if you like fiddle with it. You can actually no, can it? Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, there are plastic obstruction there. Tie swivel. There is a tie swivel there. Yeah. Tie swivel, and then a knee bend and ankle rockers. You can also no, I don't want to. I actually did a toy review a couple of days ago about it's KO Off-Road Bumblebee from that movie, and I destroyed it, and I haven't really uploaded it because I know a lot of people think that I destroy my toys because I'm a bit of heavy-handed. So I did not want that kind of grief, so I did not upload it. So I'm very careful right now not to break anything from Rhinox. So yeah, so Rhinox is kind of good. Has paint flecks for to simulate the skin flecks that rhinos have. Different texture. No, not really texture. The rhino hide has different texture than his robot bits, which are just flat. I think these are not really painted. This is more molded in green plastic. Has like a nice copper paint on his chest with silver teeth. The teeth are this is I think a faux jaw. And in the faux jaw torso decoration, his teeth are complete and no gaps there. But this will not be the actual jaw, so it doesn't really matter. And on his back there is a bit of like a lot of uncovered surfaces, like this part and this part. I'm not sure if this is correctly transformed, but it kind of looks a bit bare, especially standing him sideways. We could already see that there is a bit of missing coverage here on the side, but of course you don't really transform. You don't really display your toy facing backwards, so it's kind of okay. I mean, you just need the front part, and the front part looks a bit awesome. The feet part is also kind of distracting since it's just a big glob of rhino hide, and it's not, and it really does not like look that good. Yeah, does not look that good. And like I said, it keeps falling backwards because of the heavy rhino head at the back. Fully posable like most of the other figures in this line, which is it's yeah, you just need to find a right angle so that it doesn't fall over. Very good. Yeah. So for the figure, I give it around 6 out of 10. 6, 7 out of 10. It is a nice figure, I'll tell you that. I think its main failure is that it's not as good or better than the Thrilling 30 Rhinox, which everyone is comparing it to. A figure that I do not have. Just saw pictures of it. If you like gave it a bigger head, it might like be better. Might actually be better than this, in my opinion. But I think this is the better one. The better one to scale with your New Kingdom figures, since I think these are designed together, so you have that going on for it. And I think the Thrilling 30s one has a very small robot head. Anyway, I finally got a different card from the Kingdom set. Finally got a Decepticons Megatron card. A card where you can see that, and it becomes Galvatron. I have no Galvatron yet, and I think I don't want to have a Galvatron. I did buy Cyclonus from the Studio Series 1. Let's just see. I just want right now to complete my Predacon and Maximal rosters. So I think we have Tigertron coming in. Maybe after that I would really stop now. It comes with a instruction booklet on how to transform him. So I'll transform him, then we'll look at his Rhino mode. Okay, so here we have him in his Rhino mode. I spared all of you my lumbering on how I transformed him into this beast. Mainly because, like I said in my other videos, that I am not the best transformer of toys, and sometimes I kinda like really heavy-handedly try to transform it, and there would be like mishaps, and I wouldn't want you to see those. So anyway, this particular beast mode is a brick. It is like a very solid brick-like rhino thingy. I wish you could like rotate the head a bit, but no, yeah, it's just fixed like that. Has very soft horns made of a different kind of plastic, I suppose. Can open his mouth a bit, see that? And unlike the other creatures, beasts with mouths, this one has no gaps in between the front teeth, no gaps there. You can close it. Not much of an articulation for the head. You can move forward a bit, but I think that's it. No real articulation for the front legs as well, as because there is no bend there. It's just a solid stump. It can actually bend like sideways, but that's kind of weird, so don't do that. This one, yeah, the back legs though has a bit of a knee articulation, so it can move forward and back a bit, so it could actually like look like he is preparing to charge or of some sort, and also move inwards like the front feet does. He has no real tail. The tail is just sculpted there, so it's not, so there's no articulation in there as well. Kind of tightly packed underneath is all the robot bits, and even his two saw blade weapon can be easily stored inside, which is actually helps him to be more compact, so that's good. Oh yeah. To compare him with any of his any other, oh, I have Dinobot here in his Velociraptor beast mode, so that's how they scale together. They look good. They look good together as much as they can. Which one of these two Voyager class I prefer? That would still go to this guy. Optimus Primal is still the best Voyager among the Maximals. So there you have it, another toy review. Yes, I'll be brave and call it this a toy review, even if it's just mostly me lumbering around looking at a toy. There is a bit of forward and backward motion going there, but like I said, it doesn't really work that well since there is no give to that knee part except for inwards. So yeah, he could like kind of weird pose for a rhino. Just a stocky brick. Head is as well as it can be, and a very nice texture though. Very nice rhinoceros hide texture going on all throughout his body. Very smooth back here, except for this green parts, which is kind of looks like one of those plastic animal toys that you could get in a plastic bag. Anyway, that's the review. Thank you guys for watching. Please do leave a like, share this video to your friends. If you wish, you can subscribe to the channel for more toy content. And if you do subscribe, please do click on that notification bell so that you know when I'll be uploading other stuff soon. Thank you guys and have a great day.